Hello, I'm Billy Barrett, and this is The Dating Game. Today we have four...
Doesn't matter.
Hello, I'm Billy Barrett, and this is The Dating Game. Today we have four lovely contestants and one bachelor to choose his favorite girl for an all-expense-paid date, including a limo ride. Here are our contestants now. First, contestant number 1, Betty Sue. She attends the College of Texas Tech, and she likes goat roping. Let's start over. Hello, I'm Billy Barrett, and this is The Dating Game. Today we have four lovely contestants and one handsome bachelor to choose his favorite girl for an all-expense-paid date, including a limo ride. And now, here are our contestants. Contestant number 1, her name is Betty Sue. She attends the College of Texas Tech, and she likes goat roping. Contestant number 2, her name is Dee Dee. She goes to DeVry, and she loves Dio concerts. Contestant number 3, Muffy. She likes Aladdin's Beauty College and shopping sprees with her daddy's credit cards. Contestant number 4, Gertrude. She attends the Texas Women's University and reading a book to her cat at home. And now, here's our Bachelor of the Day, Jeremy Shotwell. He enjoys computers, and he's a member of the chess club, and he's also a 5-year state spelling bee champion. Now, Bachelor, begin with your questions to choose your date.
Could I begin with asking everyone to say hello to me individually? Could I start with number 1 and proceed numerically to number 4?
Howdy. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Rock and roll, dude.
Like, hi, Jeremy. I'm really looking forward to meeting you.
Hello, Jeremy. Cutie.
Contestant number 3. Could you tell me what your dream date could be?
Okay, my dream date would be like, okay, the guy would pick me up, you know, in a limo, of course. He'd be dressed, you know, like GQ, because, like, that is just totally awesome, you know. Those guys, they just turn me on. And he would bring a dozen roses to me, red, of course, or pink, mauve pink, hot pink. And, you know, okay, like, we would get the limo, and we'd go somewhere, like, really, really expensive, because if he's not having any money, if he doesn't have any money, then he's just not good enough for me, okay?
Okay, contestant number 4. Could you tell me what your dream date would be?
Well, it would begin with the guy coming to my house and picking me up, and he'd be my parents first, and my cat, and if they liked him, then I'd go out with him, and I'd like to go maybe to the library first, and then maybe we'd go out and get a bite to eat or something.
Okay. Contestant number 1, what do you expect to do on a first date?
On the first date?
Yes.
Well, how do you mean that?
Well, how exactly do you expect a gentleman to act, and what would you expect to do, as in, let's see, where would you like to go, what kind of events, you understand?
Well, I tell you, I'm pretty restrictive on my boys on their first date, but, you know, it just depends on the guy, I say. All on the guy, yeah.
Oh, that sounds interesting. How about you, contestant number 2? What do you expect to do on a first date?
Considering I have no morals, dude, I guess there'd be no limit.
Oh, interesting. Contestant number 4. If I was at a library, how would you pick me up?
Well, I guess I would find a book, and I would find a word that was real long, and that I would probably know how to read it, but I'd act like I didn't, and I'd go over to him, and I'd ask him how you say this word. And then go from there.
Oh, okay. You're gonna kind of quiz him, I see. How about you, contestant number 3? If I was at a library, how would you pick me up?
Well, you know, like, oh my God, you know, like, I go up to you, and I, like, say, hi, my name's Muffy, and, you know, like, hi, like, I'd really like to get to know you.
Well, Contestant number 2. Describe the person to your right, and then describe the person to your left.
She's like a total preppy dude. Makes me sick. I'm gonna let. She is a country bumpkin all the way, dude.
Okie dokie. Contestant number 4, could you do the same?
Well, there's no one on my right, and on my left there's this girl. She's kind of wearing an outfit that's kind of skimpy.
Skimpy, alright.
Uh-huh.
What else?
And she talks funny.
Okay. Well, that must be contestant number 3. Contestant number 3, could you describe the people on your left and right?
Yeah, like, okay, the person on my right, like, oh my gosh, she does not even match. Like, she has, like, this lipstick that's, like, just totally gross. Oh my god. And her shoes, oh my god, they are so gross. They're, like, from Kmart or something. And she doesn't even, oh my god, she has, like, a tie-dye shirt on. Oh, it's so gross. Oh my god, she's so gross. You don't want to even meet her. And, well, the person on my left, she's, like heavy metal dude. And, like, oh my god, she thinks she's so cool. And she, like, her hair is, like, totally wild. And she has these, like, like, these skimpy outfit things, like, concert t-shirts, And, like, my outfit just costs, like, so much more than her. Her car's probably not even as much as my outfit costs, Like, but, like, I think I'm the best one, but, like, they're just, like, not even as good as me, like, okay?
Okie dokie, thank you very much. Contestant number 1, what famous person do you resemble?
Me? Well, I'd like to think I resemble Calamity Jane.
Okay, and why is that?
Well, Calamity Jane was a pretty girl to begin. And not only that, but she's well known. She's known around my territory.
Oh, thank you very much. How about you, contestant number 2? What famous person do you resemble?
I guess I would love to say Lita Ford, man. She's so cool. She's the coolest of all rock and rollers. I just admire her so much. She's in the rock and roll scene just like me. Has to be Lita Ford.
Okie doke, thanks. Rock and roll, how about that? Contestant number 4, what famous person do you resemble?
Well, I'm kind of myself, but if I had to say someone, I'd have to say Pee-wee's wife, Bertha.
And why is that?
We have a lot in common. We like a lot of the same things, because I've been reading about her, and we kind of look alike.
Does that mean you had a husband? Okay, I just guessed. Just asking. Contestant number 3, could you give me your sexiest line to pick me up with?
Like, hi, like, you look totally cool today, okay?
Oh, thank you. Contestant number 2, could you give me your sexiest line to pick me up with?
I'd say, hey dude, let's go bang our heads.
Okay, contestant number 1, could you give me your sexiest line to pick me up with?
Howdy, big boy. You want to go for a ride?
That sounds pretty interesting. How about you, contestant number 4?
Well, hi, cutie. Let's go do some homework.
Okay, contestant number 2, could you tell me what your ideal man would look like?
I guess he would definitely look like the lead singer of Judas Priest. His hair is so sexy.
Oh, thanks. Contestant number 3, what's your favorite animal, and could you tell me why?
Okay, let me see. Okay, my favorite animal would definitely be the peacock because they like to strut their stuff, and that's like me because I'm just so beautiful. I mean, sorry. But, I just like stir my stuff, and the peacocks are very colorful, and I'm just very bright.
Oh, thanks. I love modest people. Contestant number 4, could you tell me what your favorite animal is and why?
My favorite animal is a cat, because I have a cat, and me and my cat get along real well, and we don't ever fight or anything, and so I just always like cats.
I see. Contestant number 1, what's your favorite fruit? And why is it your favorite fruit? And
Anything else?
and answer the question.
My favorite fruit would have to be a big, ripe, juicy apple. Red apple. That's all. Oh, why? Why? Well, on my farm, we have apples everywhere, and they are just so beautiful. I guess that would be the reason why.
Oh, neat. Contestant number 4, could you tell me what your favorite fruit is?
The kiwi fruit.
Why is that?
It's good, and it's got a good name.
I see. Contestant number 2, how far is too far on the first date?
Too far on the first date? Well, I haven't had many dates since I just, am with guys on the weekends and stuff, I guess I'll go all the way. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, I see. Contestant number 3, what kind of men do you like?
I like guys, like with the short blonde hair, like totally GQ, like they have to dress, out of GQ. I mean, GQ is it. It's just a GQ guy, like that.
I see. Contestant number 4, what kind of men do you like?
I like guys with black hair and brown eyes, and they have to be real nice and like computers.
Computers, alright. Contestant number 1, what's your favorite car? And please state why.
Well, I really don't have a favorite car. Mine would have to be the pickup truck. Because in a pickup truck, you can carry all your hay around to all your cows, and you can get it done all at once. And it's just a lot more practical, I think.
Why, thank you, contestant number 1. How about you, contestant number 2? What's your favorite vehicle and why?
This isn't hard at all. It would have to be an R-Roxy because it has the word rock in it.
Oh, neat. How about contestant number 3? What's your favorite car?
Okay, let me see. I've got so many cars. Okay, my favorite car is my red Mercedes convertible because, it is so cool because when we're out in the tops down, and, we're driving around with my girlfriends and my hair's just blowing everywhere and all the guys just look at me because, I have a Mercedes convertible, okay?
Time is up, Jeremy. When we return from these messages, you will pick your one of these lovely contestants as your date.
You!
Big Mac, lettuce, quarter pounder, French fries, Icicle, big shake, lemonade, and apple pie. You deserve a break today. It's good time for the great dance at McDonald's.
Welcome back to the dating game. Jeremy, it's time to choose your date. Will it be contestant number 1, number 2, contestant number 3, or 4?
Well,
First, let's meet the girls you didn't choose.
well, I think it'll be contestant number 4.
First of all, let's meet the girls you didn't choose, Jeremy. Contestant number 1, Betty Sue.
Wow! Oh,
Contestant number 2, Dee Dee. Contestant number 3, Muffy. And now, contestant number 4, Gertrude. Your date will be to the 1989 World Trade Center Computer Convention. You will then dine at the Sonic drive-thru and then make your way to Brahms, where you will enjoy a luscious ice cream sundae with all the toppings. Y'all enjoy yourselves now, Jeremy and Gertrude. Let's all give our TV viewers our classic dating game goodbye. 1, 2, 3.
They are.
Why didn't you call and answer?
I know it's somewhere around here.
Oh, well, that doesn't do a lot of good.
Hillendale. That's the street that Chuck lives on.
Oh. Well, Matt should have
I know
known.
where it is.
You know those ex-lovers? Matt should have known where they all live. So Matt gets for using his brain.
Oh, here's the favorite bump.
Whoa, the favorite bump! Why Matt doesn't study where all the lovers live, we will never know.